guys, welcome
Hi guys.
back to my channel, and today I have here with me my best friend. I have a couple of questions for her and I'll just dive right in. How has it been setting scary goals this year?
This year I'm so finished. I'm 51 years coming.
This one, 2022.
Oh well, setting the goals is like the easy part. Like I just set it. At the beginning of the year, that time when I was still the very, very arranged human being, I wrote like a whole list of things I wanted to achieve. I highlighted it according to months. Sometimes if like in like January to February, I did it like in detail, week on week. But anyway, my October now, we can't really say where that point is right now. But yeah, it was easy setting my goals.
Okay. So can you talk us through some of your goals and which ones have you achieved? Which ones have you thrown in the...
Okay, so some of the goals I had this year was Grow Lagos Story Stage. I've achieved that one. Well, not yet, Sha. The goal is 50k, and right now it's like 45 for so we're getting there. Then I also wanted to do one like experience, one outing, one Lagos Story trip, and I've done one. The second one cancelled it, but we'll run another one. So I've done that. Then I wanted to learn UI UX again. Now that's part of the one that was forward to 2023. Yeah, but yeah, that's just where we're at now.
So how do you differentiate between giving up on a goal and changing a goal because it doesn't resonate with who you are now versus who you were when you set the goal?
Repeat the question.
How do you differentiate between giving up on a goal versus changing a goal because it doesn't resonate with...
So giving up on a goal is, I'm trying to think of something I've given up on. I don't want to say I've given up on Koya. I'll say Koya is my fashion line. I'll say it doesn't resonate with the bandwidth I have now. So giving up is going to be like, realistically, it's just like, why are you still doing this? It's not attainable. Like, just move on. Maybe that would have been architecture for me. Like, there was a point where I loved architecture, but in 2019, it just seemed like, okay, what's the point of this? It's not bringing me money. It's too stressful. My mental health is going down. Like, let's do something else. So that's giving up. Then, what's the other thing you said?
Versus changing a goal because...
So changing a goal is...
like Koya?
Is like Koya.
Okay.
It's like, okay, so this doesn't work now. How can I make it better? What steps do I need to take to, make it better? It might not be now. You might need to forward it to whatever month. Just plan right, and yeah, I guess that differentiates it. I feel like I just rambled, but see people would take it like that.
Can you tell us more about Koya? Just plug it in.
Hey,
you're not ready to plug it in. You're just
I'm ready to plug
taking
it in.
A step back.
Let's not plug it in now. When like next year, I plan on being a bit more arranged.
This was what you said beginning of this year.
So well, Lagos Stories took over now.
But Lagos Stories will still be here.
Yes, yeah. But now Lagos Stories is like, it's cemented. The foundation is strong. So I'm like, okay, let's move on to something else and try to strengthen the foundation. So next year, I'll come. No, I'm at my video.
Okay,
I'll come and plug it then.
Part 2. Okay, what advice would you give to an aspiring content creator that's trying to get on your level and beyond, and just even start?
Let's do it anyway. Do it afraid. Be consistent. So it's easy to be stuck on the numbers, right? To say, oh, I want to, like we see all these pages, everybody wants to hit 100k, 1 million followers, but it's not being everybody. Like those people, they wake up every day, they set their content ideas, they shoot, they edit, they post. So for like the first couple of months, like don't focus on the numbers, focus on putting yourself out there, focus on the actual content. And what's about social media, if you're consistent, it will show up for you. So just back to back, finish there with reels, guys. Your page will grow, and obviously your content has to be interesting, make it valuable. Whatever I do, don't just come and be posting rather for us.
So living on your own, what are the challenges you face, and like what would you, I don't know, just speak on it.
Bills. Yeah, the only one, like now, my landlord came this morning and said that they brought the party. We paid for prepaid, oh guys. Lagos is a crazy place. I paid for prepaid. The prepaid is not here, and now they brought 30k bill just like that inside which account. So just the bills. I miss living in my parents' house just for the sake of not having to pay for shit myself. What else? well, that's all. The other part is that, okay, maybe also sometimes it's lonely. Like I have a cat, but yeah, they're just bored. Like I need human interaction. That's why I used to go out a lot, you guys. You think that it's because I don't have money. Sapa is boredom. So yeah, boredom are just the bills.
Okay, how would you advise someone to find a career that fits them?
Ah. Ah. What in the aspire to perspire? By the way, guys, I didn't check these questions beforehand because me, I know myself, I would have prepared. So this question, I don't know what you want me to answer. This self, I still finding myself from architecture.
Why did you leave architecture? Maybe we should.
It was frustrating. There was, it's two things. It wasn't paying me as well as I felt like I should be paid then, and I also felt like it was stifling my creativity. So that you know, when I was working with those people, we will say we're designing block of flats, and all the designs just seemed the same. It was just you enter, there's a visitor stair to the left, the living room, there's a straight line staircase, at the back is the kitchen, big queue to the back. Where you go upstairs, there's a lounge. On the last floor, there's 3 bedrooms, and I just got tired of doing the same thing over and over and over again. And I was just like, at some point, I'm like, it's not paying me. I'm not being creative. I'm moving on. I'm quitting this job, and then we'll figure out what I'm doing.
Have you ever been under pressure to be in a relationship, or these days everybody's all about situationship and just not finding anything? So like,
pressure to be in a relationship comes from my family members. By my family members, I swear, just my mother. She's the only one pressuring me. Every time she's like, "Oh, so how far now?" Is there one day she was asking me that? So is it that men are not toasting? I say, "Mommy, that's not the problem. They are men." I've just never found the one that I like. But yeah, I don't let the pressure get me, because in the end I have coconut head. I don't care. I just tell her that what my feeling and I move on.
So what about situationships and relationships? Are you in anyone that we should know of?
There shall be no comment.
How did you start your content career, and what made you do it?
Do you really need to talk about what made me do it?
Yes.
I was going through a lot. And a lot was going through me. I think, was it last year or this is 20, so it's 2021. So 2020, December, I was at like my lowest point in life. Yes, my lowest point in life. I'm like, am I sure that's the lowest point for him? I was going through a lot. I had moved out of my parents' house. I didn't want to live with them because they stay in Ogun State, and I wanted to live in Lagos. And I was living with my friend then, and I was depressed.
What friend are you living with?
I was living with you, actually.
Yeah. Let them know.
I moved to Red. Oh my god, that house in Redwater. Anyway, that's another gist for another day.
Bro, I
was going through it, and I just knew that, like, the type of person I am, I like going out. I'm an introvert too, but I'm also an extrovert. So I was like, see, I'm just going to try to deal with these emotions by going out a lot, and then I'll just document the experience, because why not? Also, I have this other friend, Aisha, like in like NYC 2018-ish, Aisha was always telling me, open YouTube channel. I feel like you do it. By the way, I keep bumping into this mic.
Yes, I'm sure everything you said today.
Yeah, she was always like, open the YouTube channel. I feel like I did, but me, I know that I can't be consistent on YouTube because it just feels like a lot. So I was like, if I can't open YouTube, I'll just try it on Instagram. Let me just be posting back to back to back. Anywhere I go, I'll shoot, I'll post. So, and then I also started because I used to work in marketing in an advertising agency, and I see the bills, like the rate card of influencers, and it used to piss me off because they will come and they'll be like, oh, I'm going to post this on my page and I'm going to use it after 3 days, and then the bill they'll call like 300k, and I'm like, I don't like, so what's now the essence of your audience, of you getting paid, if you're not going to do much and you're going to get so much? So I was like, if I ever want to become an influencer, if this works out, I'm gonna be a bit different. I stuttered, but yeah. So yeah, that's how my content creation career started.
So, how do you balance work, life, social activities, everything, family, friends?
I don't balance
relationships.
I get asked this question a lot. I actually don't. I feel like the one thing that helps me for work is I always have a to-do list. My memory is shit. So in the morning now, if I wake up, I'm like, oh, I need to send this email, I need to post, I need to write a script. I write everything I have to do during that day. Like I do it every day. If not, I swear I won't remember. And then I get ahead with that. You see, for the rest, family, my mother is always complaining about me that I never call her, even though I try to call her like twice a week. My siblings have said I never pick their video call. Friends, they are managing me like that, as you can see. So for social life, like I use going out to manage what's the word now? To manage burning out from work. So once I'm stressed, I'm just like I'm going out. Even if I don't have bar at the point, I'll take a walk somewhere or I'll go to like Chidex Garden or wherever and just chill. I don't manage it, guys. I just take every day one step at a time. And yes, after that day, we'll deal with every other problem. If you don't finish the to-do list, it's tomorrow's problem. I'm going to bed.
Would you call yourself ambitious?
Yes.
And do you think men are scared of ambitious women?
Yes.
Do you have any experiences to speak on that?
Let's not talk about it.
We are here to bombard.
You know the story. So there was this person that I was with at some point in life, and at that point, Bradley knows this, but you guys, like, my job was paying shitty money. I was earning 50K, and I was like trying to learn Koya, and I was trying to learn digital marketing. That was going to be like the whole boot camp thing. And like this guy just always used to throw jabs at me and say things like, oh, is it because you are working now? Or is it because of the small money you're earning? And we had a whole thing about not working. It was a lot. That's why I don't like to talk about it. Let's just move on. I've said a bit.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
How do you stay so happy in this difficult life?
Do not answer this question.
You just choose.
I just see happiness is a choice, and I know that sounds like cliche as fuck, but it's actually a choice. Like life is always going to be like this.
Yeah.
So if you don't like make your own happiness, if you don't convince yourself to be happy, and just deal with shit and be like, if you don't have the moving on mentality, you'll be fine. But yeah, that's how I just in my head I'm just like, see, fuck it. I'm moving on. Life is not hard. I convince myself to be happy, and I do happy shit. I listen to music. I go out. I watch movies. I eat, and I'm happy.
Yeah, it's actually a choice. What drives you and keeps you going?
I drive myself, and the fear of supper because I'm the one paying my bills. Anybody see? Forget all the sugar that daddy took on Instagram. Nobody's sorting me. I don't have a sugar daddy. So yeah, fear of supper and just I don't know. I know how to self motivate. Like once I say this thing, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I just know that I need to do my to-do list, set timelines, and plan towards it. I don't know. I've just always been that kind of person.
Is there any question that you wish I would have asked today about career and life?
No, I don't have any question. You put me on the spot twice. I'm done. But yeah, it was nice.
Okay, thank you so much for watching this episode of Sitdown Sundays. My friend.
Just my friend.
My best friend. I'm
Your
sorry.
friends want me, guys.
My sister.
Better.
Twin sister.
That's right. Myself, you got any control.
You want to read the question? Okay.
Serious mode.
No more jokes. Oh, I think this still stand like clothes.
Something bad is actually happening to this plant.
To die in your hands. This is what Amaka is calling you, but you're not picking.
This is like the most serious conversation I've ever had in really in my whole life.
No, we have serious. We talk about like life growth,
but not in this way. It's just like vibes. Like, you want me to cast myself on the internet? Cover me.
They don't need to know anything. Keep them guessing.
Keep them guessing. Okay.
But
okay.
Guys, you must.
When you say your friends will push you to the edge of death, if you're a Yoruba person, you understand what I just said.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm not the interview.
Sorry, we'll ask after the interview.
Don't forget to
like, subscribe, share, comment, repost on your Instagram story and WhatsApp. Tell all your family members. Every broadcast list. Just see if you want to do one of my smoke signals, everything. Actually, send to your ex. So that you remember that you exist. It's very hot.
Okay, bye.